Welcome back, Queen Serena.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Happy Monday. It's Zachary Reality, and Bachelor in Paradise has finished filming. Everyone seems to be back in the States, so let's talk a little bit about who possibly went and what possibly could have happened. We're gonna get all into it on today's YouTube video. I know you guys have been waiting and wanting to know a little bit more about what went down in Mexico. So before we get into today's video, you know the drill. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. I need your help to get me to 11,000 subscribers. Please help me get there. We are so very much close. Also, the premiere of The Bachelorette is on tonight, Charity's season. So I'm going to check it out and have some coverage for you guys tomorrow on my YouTube channel. So you're going to want to be subscribed to that. And I have a vlog coming later this week as well, from my trip to Las Vegas and my birthday party and celebrating last week. I had the best time. I literally love Vegas so much. It's like a 4.5 hour drive from LA, but on the way back yesterday, I took like 9 hours because I stopped like so many times and took my time. So it is a really fun vlog. I can't wait to share it with you guys. And I have a couple more interviews coming soon, so definitely stay tuned. I just did an interview with Jackie Maroney from the She's All Batch podcast. That is on my channel right now. If you haven't seen that, Talking Bachelor Nation. And I have a couple contestants coming on my podcast and my channel in the next couple of weeks. So lots of fun Bachelor Nation content coming soon. You're definitely going to want to be subscribed. Okay, let's talk Bachelor in Paradise, because yesterday I posted a rumored cast list. So I definitely got some confirmation that a lot of people went to the beach. However, I don't know exactly everything that went down. So a lot of what I'm going to say is some speculation, but it'll be fun to kind of predict what, we think went down based on social media, based on some of the things that we've all heard. So let's talk about it. We did another video about Paradise a few weeks ago when they were just leaving, but now everyone is back from filming and we got to just talk about who possibly was there. So I was very shocked to hear that Eliza went back to the beach. I don't know if you guys remember her from Clayton's season. She went to Paradise last year and she had a love triangle with Justin and Rodney, and she was so frustrating to watch because she couldn't make up her mind and she was going back and forth, and they even had to like follow a camera crew to Baltimore because after she picked Rodney, she broke up with Rodney and then wanted Justin back. So Eliza was just so much to watch last season. It was definitely frustrating to watch her. So I was shocked to hear that she came back, but maybe she wanted a redemption story. Maybe she wanted to kind of find love, right? Isn't that why everyone goes to Mexico? Also, we know that Rachel Recchia went to the beach. I got full confirmation she was there. And even more confirmation is that she just posted a TikTok with Jess, who was from Zach's season.
Welcome back, Queen Serena.
She just got back from the beach as well, and they kind of made that clear when they posted a TikTok together. They look really happy, so maybe they got engaged. To who? We know that some of Rachel's exes are on the beach. I have been told that Avon went to the beach, as well as Tyler Norris. So do we think she possibly rekindled things with one of them? Or do we think Rachel maybe dated one of the guys from Charity season, or Blake Moynes? We know he went to the beach as well. I think the power couple would be Blake Moynes and Rachel, but what if she rekindled things with Avon? Do you guys not remember what happened on The Bachelorette? For some reason, Rachel Recchia picked Tino. It all blew up in her face. She, gave the ring back. And that was a whole thing. No, Tino did not go to the beach, but Rachel, she wanted another chance at love, and she finds herself back in Mexico with Avon, who she dumped. And then Avon shows up to after the final rose to kind of give Rachel that happy ending. Apparently, the show wanted us to think that maybe they were going to give it another try. Could Rachel and Avon give it another try in Paradise? I don't know. I definitely heard that Avon and Kylie were hitting things off. Kylie was from Zach's season as well. She didn't get a lot of airtime. So a lot of these girls from Zach's season, like Brooklyn and Davia and, Jess and Mercedes and Olivia L., who went home really early. We didn't get to know too much of them on Zach's season. So they're going to be taking over the beach. We have Kat, who went as well. Kat Izzo. Greer went to Bachelor in Paradise. Kylie, Jess, Greer, you guys get the gist. There's a bunch of them. So we'll get to know them a lot better, but I definitely heard that Avon and Kylie were hitting things off. So I would definitely be shocked if Avon and Rachel got back together. I don't think that's going to happen, but I would like to see them go on a date and maybe even kiss. And then there could be like a love triangle. But Tyler Norris, he also had a relationship with Rachel on her season. He got 4th place. So could Tyler and Rachel have rekindled things? I don't know. I definitely don't think that Tyler got engaged. I think that he has been back a few days, where I think that like Jess and Kylie and Avon maybe just got back a couple days ago. I know Rachel posted a little bit on her Instagram story while she was potentially in Paradise. So maybe she did end up leaving earlier and didn't go all the way to the end, or maybe somebody was doing her Instagram for her. I do not believe that any of Rachel's friends went. I don't believe Gabby Windy went. I don't believe Genevieve went back. And I don't believe Michelle Young went. So they aren't going to be there. But it seems like we do have a pretty decent cast list full of very interesting people. I do think Nate went to the beach. I really do. Single father, you guys remember him from Gabby's season. And I thought Spencer went too. I think it's possible we see Spencer there, and Jordan V. I don't know if you guys remember Jordan V, but I think he went to the beach as well. I would like to see him there. A lot of girls were like obsessed with him when he was on Rachel's season, but then Rachel sent him home so early. I feel like he ended up going, and I think a lot of people are going to love seeing him there. Clayton, we know he didn't end up going. Susie didn't end up going. None of those guys from like the past season ended up going back. I don't believe Johnny went back. Justin didn't go back. Andrew didn't go back. Rodney didn't go back. Nate never ended up going from Michelle Young's ex. So it would have been so much fun to see all of them there as well. But I heard it's a lot of people who were early eliminations, a lot of Zach's girls. We could also expect 5 to 6, maybe even 7 guys from Charity's season of The Bachelorette, which I just told you guys premieres tonight. So there's really no need to like go over which guys could potentially be there, because we don't even know any of their names yet, but we'll start learning them tonight because it's on at 9 o'clock PST. So I will definitely give you guys some recaps in the morning. And the reason why it's on so late is because there is another season of Claim to Fame that is going to be on. This is season 2. So Franklin Jonas, or Frankie Jonas, and Kevin Jonas are the hosts of this show. And basically there's 12 contestants and they have to like guess whose family member is famous. They all have famous parents or famous relatives or famous people in their life, and everyone has to like figure out who their famous relative is, because you like give clues. So I don't really know the exact format of the show because I didn't really watch season 1, but I think I'm going to check it out tonight. My friend Carly, who I know, she lives in West Hollywood, I've known her for years, she is on Claim to Fame. And it's funny because she was telling me that she was going to be on the show a few weeks ago when I ran into her, but she didn't tell me who her famous relative was, or she might have told me before, but I was like, you know what, just don't tell me, let me watch the show and I'll figure it out. But I know she has like a famous relative. So I'm excited to watch her and support her. And I'm excited for Charity's season of The Bachelorette. I think that it will be good. I mean, obviously I'm more excited about Paradise, and I think we all are, but in order to get to Paradise, we have to get through Charity season. So we'll be watching the season, we'll be covering it, and we'll see if it gets good. 2 people who will not be watching this season are Thomas Jacobs and Becca Kufrin. Look at what they had to say about why they are not watching the season.
Since there's been any recordings, or since I've even talked about it, it's just time for some different things. But I will forever be so grateful and thankful for all of the fans and listeners out there. I mean, I worked on Happy Hour for 3+ years, through COVID, through some crazy life transitions and big moves and touring. It got me through all of that, and I couldn't have done it without all of you incredible listeners. So thank you for tuning in and standing by me, and for all of the support throughout the past couple of years. It means the world.
Without saying too much, I'm not exactly thrilled with some of the decisions and directions that have been going on behind the scenes over the last several months, so I probably will not be tuning in. And then at the same time, I've actually only watched Bachelor in Paradise, so I don't see that trend breaking on this one. But Charity, I wish you the best of luck. I hope you find happiness and love, and I hope that's continuing for you today. So go get him, Tiger.
Yeah, so it seems like all the Bachelor themed podcasts have come to an end. Bachelor Happy Hour. I also heard that Clickbait is done. And then we know their third podcast was Talking It Out with Brian and Mike, and that ended last year. So there's no more Bachelor themed podcast, which will definitely make things a little interesting because usually the contestants will go on the podcast and we'll get to hear more about like what happened on the show. But I guess they probably will be on like a press hold and we'll hear all the guys talk at the tell all, which is fine. I don't really care that much. I'm not really going to miss the Bachelor themed podcast too much, but they definitely got a lot of exclusive interviews. So that's always good to kind of hear more context about what happens on the shows. But the podcasts are gone. The podcasts are no more. And Becca and Thomas are taking a step back from the franchise, which is probably what's best for them since they're about to have a baby any day now. So let me know what you guys think happened in Bachelor in Paradise. Who do you guys think got engaged? Feel free to leave any speculation or spoilers or rumor contestants in the comments down below. And if I find out more information about what happened in Paradise, I will come back here on YouTube and do another video. As of now, we probably won't see Bachelor in Paradise airing until September, and Golden Bachelor will also air in September, but we'll have charity season for the next couple of months. So that's kind of our little Bachelor Nation update. So let me know who you guys are shipping in the comments down below. And do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe before you go. Subscribe to my channel, help me get to 11,000 subscribers. Have a great Monday. Have a great rest of your week. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.